Adventurers, souls to brave the Underdark. Those who may be aware of the horrors that come with such a place, do come at once to Guntelgrim. King Brenor calls for aid. Nothing has prepared me for the stories, the survivors, what's left of their minds after the time in the dark. I need souls to brave the Underdark and to live to tell the tale. There are great stakes, as I believe. What we know of the depths, we are very much in the dark. For the horrors, the terrors that wish to claw their way to the surface. My kingdom is the only thing standing in the way of the incoming threat before it touches the land above. I need those whose hearts are steady, whose minds are resolute, to do what needs to be done in the face of madness. So, what say you? Are you ready to face the great darkness? Find what lies underneath. I need adventurers, souls to brave the Underdark. Those who may be aware of the horrors that come with such a place, do come at once to Guntelgrim. King Brenor calls for aid. Nothing has prepared me for the stories, the survivors, what's left of their minds after the time in the dark. I need souls to brave the Underdark and to live to tell the tale. There are great stakes, as I believe. What we know of the depths, we are very much in the dark. For the horrors, the terrors that wish to claw their way to the surface. My kingdom is the only thing standing in the way of the incoming threat before it touches the land above. I need those whose hearts are steady, whose minds are resolute, to do what needs to be done in the face of madness. So, what say you? Are you ready to face the great darkness? Find what lies underneath.
The surface will not survive. The darkness, it comes for you. The dark prince shall arise. None of you can stop it. None of you are prepared. None of you are strong enough to resist the darkness.
Hello?
adventurers,
Hello? Are we live?
souls to
Are we live?
brave the
You said we
underdog.
were live earlier. Are we not live again?
No, 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 no.
I
Oh, now we're live.
need
Okay,
advent.
I swapped it to the right scene. Hello! Hi! Hi, everybody. Oh my god, hi, kids! Hi! And why is the music not playing? Hello? Oh, there it is.
Dead for a while, I think. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Ambiance. But yes. Welcome to the Meet the Players. Oh my god, Juice, hi! Okay, I'm gonna shout out everybody. No clips today, though, because I may have forgot about that. Or it's not usually a clip thing, because I definitely want to focus on the players today.
Logan just woke up, by the way.
Oh, good. Goody. Goody.
They're there.
Hello. Hello. Oh, nice, nice. Hello. Okay, now everybody's here. Cool.
Hello.
Ads. No. Ads. Ads. Oh, thank you, Zed. Okay, but yeah,
Water them.
hello, so we're live now, but hi, welcome to the Meet the Players of my campaign. This is usually a practice that I do, or like something I usually stream before the actual campaign. I wasn't able to do it with Biting the Bullet, so that's usually why there's a section dedicated to getting to know the players on those streams. But usually most of my campaigns, much like the Eberron campaign, the Star Wars campaign, this is my way of letting you guys know the people behind the scenes, the people that are playing said characters on the scenes. I don't have an alert yet for Out of the Abyss campaign, but I'll definitely set that up. But just to give you guys a gist, this campaign basically is an Underdark campaign. It's gonna be using. Oh, Fluffy! Hello, hi, hello, Fluffy. Welcome, welcome to Swing. But basically, this is a story based on the hardcover Out of the Abyss. It's a personal challenge of mine. No, 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 you did follow. I just had issues this year where people because there was a bot raid, they made all my followers get unfollowed and I dropped to 0. It happened. So it's not on you. It was there was something happened. You did follow me. I do remember that. Hi Fluffy. But yeah, what lies underneath is basically a hardcover campaign. Expect every Thursday night at I think 7 or 8 p.m. We are going to be running a 4-hour episodes of 8. So this is going to span over 8 episodes. We're going to be following the stories of these characters where they traverse through the Underdark. As the scene is set actually for this one. Yeah, it was, yeah, Zen was there. But yeah, it was a time. It was a time. But this is a hardcover, and this was a personal challenge of mine, because I have ran this campaign before, and this hardcover kind of intimidates me in a sense, and it's a personal goal of mine as a DM to be able to run uh, this hardcover and kind of see kind of an end to it with all of these lovely characters. So we got people in the house. We got Plogan, Sincarius, Uncle Rob, and JD. Say hi, guys. They can hear
Hi,
you.
guys.
God.
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
I'm not. I'm not. Why am I not surprised? um, like, yeah. Say hi, guys. Hi. Anyways, wait. I'm gonna find another.
Oh wait, you want us to do it better? Okay, let's do it again, guys.
Okay, everyone
All right.
on 3.
All right. Who's counting?
3.
I don't know. Oh wait, what? Hi.
You like Jazz?
Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna loop
You
this
like
one.
jazz?
Alright. Out of the Abyss sounds interesting. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. Yes, it is actually a very. It's one of those hardcovers that came out with Rise of Tiamat. it is said to be it's just as dangerous as um like how the hell did I time saying good morning to y'all just before we started this? Uh yeah. It's morning. It's morning for Kit, right? But it's nighttime for majority of us except maybe Logan. Logan is probably like it's morning for
It's
him.
morning for me.
Yes. But yes, Out of the Abyss is said to be one of the most deadliest hardcovers, which kind of scares me because default me, I don't like killing players. I don't like hurting them or subjecting them to a lot of pain. Yeah, it's an early book. It's one of
I
those
beg to
books.
differ, but okay.
Oh, come on. It's like I
Come
prefer
Another one.
it's consented. It's consented emotional damage in a sense.
Emotional.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just one of those covers that really intimidated me, and if I get to finish this campaign, it's a checklist of my bucket list of things to run for 5e. Um, and I just really love that this particular run, there's like different characters involved. So it's not just focusing on the hardcover, we're actually focusing on the character stories. Each of these players created wonderful characters, which we're going to have a dedicated episode for each of them. Is it deadlier than Curse of Strahd and Tomb of Annihilation? I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say it's in par with Rise of Tiamat in terms of like um the way that combat works. It's kind of like Tomb of Horrors. I would explain it like Tomb of Horrors. It's just because of the translation from older editions to 5th ed at that time. It really made things very difficult. So, but don't worry, I'm sure these individuals will be able to handle it quite well. I still want to play this one. You can
Oh.
totally.
Oh, there we
Uh,
go.
I would invite you, but it's on a Thursday, and I think you have work, kid. So I'm sorry. Sorry. The princes are no. The players don't know about that
the
yet.
Picture.
The-
Oh god.
It's okay.
Sorry, no transparency on this one yet, but you can use this, I guess.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I left a picture.
Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. You finish it, but that's adorable. I'm not gonna post
Wow.
stuff. No, it's still your
Okay.
faces. It's still your faces, your avatars. So yeah, they don't know yet. At least majority of them don't know what Out of the Abyss is yet. They don't know what way. They don't know what I'm meaning. Yeah, they don't know anything. Well, Sin actually read a line on the script about a dark prince, so I think there's like a bit of a hint on what, what prince is.
To be honest, I already forgot about that. Ironic, considering in the trailer just literally fucking played earlier.
I know.
I mean, I didn't watch the trailer. Too many spoilers.
No spoilers, just a hint of what's to come. So
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna.
can't wait to play Underdark with no spiders.
I specifically avoided the spiders
Yeah,
for this run.
I'm aware.
I
That
am.
much I
am
kind of
not.
guessed. So yeah.
I am not running those things. None of that. But yeah. So let's start first with the introduction with, of course, the first person on screen. Actually, Sin Carries and Plogan have actually they're the first that submitted their storylines like actual document detailed 3 a.m. 3 a.m. nights, and I actually got to read it in one of my recap Wednesdays. But I want to give Plogan the floor for now. Before we talk about your character, I'd like people to get to know about you. Like how long have you been playing Dungeons and Dragons? Who's your favorite character so far in the characters that you've played in Dungeons and Dragons? And what was your recent campaign? So that's 3 questions. Give us floor.
Oh god. Okay. Oh my god.
We'll start with the first question.
Yeah.
Start with your name and how long you've been playing D&D.
I'm Plogan. Oh god, 3.5 is when I started. That was, I think, when I was around 9 or 10. So about 10, 11 years almost.
Mhm.
Let's see. I think my first campaign for that was a homebrew my father did. I
Aw.
played it, and it's still one of my favorite characters. It was a druid who I think Dad Mom would love this, whose companion was a black bear.
Mhm.
It was amazing.
Yeah. And
My favorite memory
what
is
campaign
just
what do you call this? What is your recent campaign? I know you talked about me about a certain campaign, but what's your recent D&D campaign so far? Whether you've played
uh,
it or you're as a GM, most recent. What's the story
uh,
like?
most recent and it's called Secret of the Sands. It's a homebrew of a group of people that I just met online. It takes place in Egypt, which is nice because you get all the Egyptian gods and goddesses. And that's probably my second favorite character, who's a dwarven wizard with a druid mix,
Nice, multi-class.
but hilarious character, especially
Yeah.
because he's a tanky.
Awesome, awesome.
Because
Yeah, it's really good that you had you have a background for 3.5. Because like most of the books, like even Out of the Abyss, I think Out of the Abyss came out in the second edition, but they also had a third edition from what I remember. They did have it on their dark supplement. But yeah. Uh I'll ask a group question later, but that's and what's a one word that best describes Flogan? Last question.
uh, hmm, Bean,
B?
Bean.
Bean.
Bean? I heard bean.
Bean.
I thought it was like B. Why?
Bean.
But why bean?
I don't know. It's just like one of those things that everyone says I am for whatever reason. It's supposed to be like mean precious or small.
Oh my god, bean.
Bean. With a B. With a B.
With a B.
Listen properly.
Okay, yeah. Yields. So thank you, Logan, for that introduction, Precious Bean. And we'll definitely get back to you on Titan. So far it's just like character the player introductions. Bean. Hi Vetra. Yes. Logan the
Hi, it's
Bean.
Red.
Yes.
Oh god, did we
Hello.
lose someone? We lost Logan.
Oh,
Perfect. Like
I guess he was done. I saw.
they're like, "Yep."
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. He's still on screen, but for now we're gonna go to the next player. The three questions are still pretty much the same. Introduce yourself. How long you playing Dungeons and Dragons? What's your favorite characters in all the runs that you've done in your time playing Dungeons and Dragons? And what's your most recent one? Campaign.
There we go. Oh, I hate this.
Welcome back.
I hate this Discord on the phone. It's so dry.
It's scuffed.
Agreed.
It's scuffed.
Wait, who's answering what now?
Ikaw. Ikaw.
Ako. Me? Okay.
Yes. Go. Yes,
Alright.
start. Go ahead.
I am Sin.
Hi, Sid.
Welcome to Cardboard Crack Anonymous.
Ibang stream yun.
I must be in the wrong room then. Excuse me.
Different spot.
Okay, right. Joke aside. I'm Sin. I'm a variety streamer, and I have been doing D&D since. Oh God, now I have to calculate time. I hate calculating time. That is the worst subject that I have.
Math. Do maths.
No, if it's math relating to time, I suck because time is ephemeral to me.
What is time?
Just say X.
Been a year since college. It's the first time I played D&D was 7 years ago. We were. It was like second year high school. My group of friends and I were just doing a random offshoot notebook game that we'd always play during uh, lunch. 2 years later, I'd have 2 years later, or was it 3 years later? Either way, I'd have my first actual D&D session on a summer road trip with college friends.
Oh.
That game was also equally cursed, so to speak. But that one was my more formal introduction to D&D with an actual character sheet, an actual rolling of polyhedron dice.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh.
But yeah. As for my most recent campaign is Out of the Abyss.
No, no, before this one. No, not this one. This doesn't count. God.
Okay. In all honesty, so I'm from a mostly bunch of homebrew games background. So what I'm currently doing is I am DMing for a group of my college friends, a homebrew game, pretty much, that I like to affectionately call Runaway of Misfits.
Mm-hmm. The Misfit Gang.
Mostly because they're all fucking misfits.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I answered all three questions.
Yes. And what would be one word that would best describe scene? Uy.
You're supposed to answer this one.
I'm
You
thinking.
don't
I
think.
have to look
No think.
into.
No
Oh,
think.
fine.
Just
Fire.
fire. Bakit? Why fire? Fire! Fire!
It's it's red. It's hot. It's angry. It's passionate. It's warm. It will hurt you. It will help you.
Yes.
Reminds you of cardboard crack.
Yeah. A red player. No, but at least, the takeaway from this is Sin thinks he's hot.
No,
I'm so-
lies and slander.
You just said hot.
I said fire is hot.
And it's a word that you best describe yourself with. Ergo, you think you're
Yes, but I didn't mean it that way.
hot. I just
Who the
said
hell
hot.
sticks
I
their
didn't
dick
mean
in
it
fire?
that way. I didn't say you meant. I just said, that's a takeaway. But anyways, thank you for that, Sin. Thank you for
You're really hot and easy to die.
Yeah. God, you better explain what your image is later when we go back to the characters.
I know
Next
what
week.
you're talking about.
God damn it. We got next on our player list is Uncle Rob,
Mm-hmm.
Blue, aka Blue Sky Robin. By the way, you guys can follow the three
Yes.
over here. They're
Yeah,
stream.
follow the Robin.
Yeah, follow
Yes,
the Robin.
Yes, follow me, Blue Sky
wait, no.
Robin, on my
Don't follow
Twitch
him,
channel,
please.
because
Don't.
we're approaching
No,
50,
no,
50 followers, and
no,
once I
please, no.
reach that, I get unlimited power.
No, don't. I don't want to play
Unlimited
Celeste.
power to
I
make
don't
their
wanna-
mother do one thing
I don't
for
want to.
me,
I don't want to
Which
do
is-
Celeste.
which is, as you can tell, is very impressive.
No. God damn it. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Introduce yourself. How long have you been playing, Rob?
All right. Okay. I've been playing D&D for ever since my middle school, high school days. So that was like what, 3,000 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, for an old man like yourself.
I'm also bad at the temporal maths. Anyway. Yes. Played since 3.5, and then I moved on to other systems that were good, like Pathfinder. We skipped 4 and then we did 5.
Oh my god. No
Yeah.
addition hate here, man.
I just didn't. I just ended up not playing it. That's all. It's just. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. I just never got into it, and so did, and no one in my friend group also did. So whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. So plenty of experience, I guess,
Yeah.
but I've mostly been on and off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what's your favorite character out of all the games you played? You know, in your 3,000-year timeline, which one's your favorite?
Out of all the characters, man, so many. I can't remember them all. I do remember this one character, which is like, I don't know how long that was, but it was like a mime, and he was very nice to play as. But it was only for a one shot, and it was just really interesting, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yup.
Yeah.
What module is it from?
It's a pretty like
Oh my
new
God.
module, I think. Yeah. I forgot the title. The Bullet Eater.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bite the Bullet, I guess. Yeah, that
Thank you
too.
for the free plug. Speaking of biting the bullet,
Yeah.
I have two other streams for
Yes.
that. September 11 and
Mhm.
16. 11 is for the batch 3 and September 11 is for batch 3 and September 16 is for the great trial of batch 2. Biting the bullet. Yes. That's the mod that I
Yes.
wrote, I guess, probably.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. As payment for plugging your thing, please follow my Twitch
No.
channel, I guess.
God damn it. God damn it. It's scary how you're so
I would normally
close
not
already.
advertise it, but it's very funny.
No, it's like he's too close. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Once he gets to 50, I'm gonna
Closer.
Turn
start.
on the AC.
No. No, I don't have 80. But yeah. And last but not least,
Just
what's
go to the cold mountain, where you'll end up after 50 followers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
What was the third question? By the
Third
way,
question. What's your most recent campaign? Tell a story about
what
it.
was my most recent campaign? Yeah, I think Biting the Bullet was the most recent one.
You didn't play afterwards? You didn't play anything
It
else?
it was a one shot. Did I play anything else after that? I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
If you mean like a campaign before that, I ran a couple of. I'm a DM also. I guess I ran a couple of other D&D games.
Nice. Yeah.
Where it was basically homebrew stuff.
Yeah.
Revolving around my original character Donut Steel. But yeah, I haven't progressed with that actually. So yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. I let it be known that the first ever dungeon master here in our local city was actually Rob. Let it be known. That's how old he is. I'm sorry for.
I mean, yeah,
sorry
it's
for the
3,000
soundbite.
years, man. Go figure.
Yeah. So he was our first GM in the city. He gets that credit.
He was there for real life Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, he saw the real dragons. Oh, I have to get water. But before, last but not least, what's one word that best describes old man Rob?
3,000 years.
Let's see. Word that describes me. I don't know. Omnipotent, ultimate, amazing. So many good words.
Fuck you, man.
Okay, fine. How about unique? All my characters are, I believe, unique. So
Alright.
yeah. I mean, I'm also very bad at builds, so I just build whatever. But like, yeah, unique.
Alright.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Okay.
50
Sounds good.
people.
Alright. And thank you for that, Rob. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Follow me on Twitch.
Rob. No, shut up, shut up. I'll get the water. I'll get the hydrates in a bit after. It's really far off. It's like right there. I'm gonna have to get up and get it. I have to get that water bottle. I will get it in a bit, but for now, we'll go with last but not the least. Just giving you guys a background. This next player has actually been a player of mine in all my Eberron campaigns when I had this mad lad energy of just running. I forgot how many mods I ran for your group. I think it was 6. I think you're the only group that finished those.
Yeah, level 5. We finished at level 6, I think.
Yeah, like it was just it was insane because like I had this like Eberron, like I'm gonna introduce Eberron to everybody, and I ran for like 4 tables, but it was JD's table that was the only one who finished it, and their group was named Michael Bay. Just to so you kind of have a general idea what happened, what's been happening to their ends. And I think somebody did like a sacrificial thing. There was just too many explosions. Too many explosions. My title ever freaking grow. And Daddy Bottom Prey? What the fuck? What is well, wow. That is a
You have great
Yeah,
comments.
because Ryuji's a bottom. I remember this discussion during Ryuji's birthday.
Oh, man.
okay. Bottom, okay. But yes, JD was also in my one of my first official live streams in this channel of running Eberron. It was the last year. Probably one of that campaign definitely was on my top list of favorite campaigns to have done on a live stream. Even if it was scuffed in the end, it still worked out. Like it was super scuffed.
6 hours.
6 hours. Oh my fucking god. But yeah. So JD, introduce yourself. How long have you been playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, I've been playing pre-pandemic, so 4 years, 4 years from now, and ever since those 4 years, I've realized my true calling, being a paladin. Because throughout those 4 years, I've played nothing but paladins. I've learned how to become a vengeance paladin, then conquest paladin, and I've loved playing paladins ever since. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
my,
Paladins, let's go.
Yeah, so I'm your stereotypical paladin na plate armor, and most importantly, I love my smites.
Yes.
Nikki.
Smite.
Suffice to say, all of my characters can hit 3 times, which is a maximum a paladin can do, either by dual wielding or pole arm master.
Yeah. Yeah, the paladin builds, man, I swear. But out of all the paladins you have, which one's your favorite?
Uh, hello, oh, sorry. That's a tough question because it's either Leopold or Stanchion.
Yeah,
Uh,
those
yeah.
those are good.
No, no,
You're cutting off. Oh no, what happened?
so Leopold, you're very familiar with. Pero si Stanton kasi, he's a conquest paladin, and he's the paladin I played during Scene of the Rhyme. Naglaro kami ng Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, sorry.
Oh, nice.
So yes.
Yeah, keep going about Stanton in Rhyme.
So there are 10 towns, right? Stanton managed to conquer 2 of those. I mean, yeah. It was homebrewed to a point na we were making militias, like may militias ako. They had chainmail, shields, and longswords. So I basically decked it out. Strad was there too, weirdly enough.
Strahd. Well, I mean, I guess
It was a fun homebrew.
yeah, that sounds cool. I think you're playing a conquest as well, but we'll definitely talk about that in a bit. You're
Yes.
another conquest to add to your conquests, paladins. But yeah, since you answered your favorite already. What's the most recent campaign you've been in? Like before this one, into the chaos. I mean, what lies underneath?
I think, alam niyo yung
Into the
Filipino mod,
bullyverse.
Into the Bullyverse. Basically, I know that every campaign in Denmark.
God damn it.
Always on the
Most
verge of
ambitious crossover ever.
My
always
God.
on the verge of death. Most of my sessions with Denma, we usually have like 1 HP, 2 HP, on the verge of dying, just reciprocated from being downed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweats. So
Your casual Denma
That's
sessions.
kind of why she's the DM.
what do you
It's
mean?
her chance to bully us back, I guess, maybe.
No.
Probably.
No, I'm a nice DM. I'm a nice DM. Like,
Doubt X.
God damn it. I am a nice DM. You guys make it sound so bad. It's really Europe. No, but really though, it's all consented. Everyone consents to getting.
Yes, we consent to getting our characters murdered.
Oh, yeah. But what was that Filipino mod you mentioned? Sorry. Like
Oh yeah, the most recent mod I've been playing is the Filipino mod, Sinauna. There's actually a book about it.
Ooh,
I don't know if you guys
yeah.
heard it.
Yeah. The Isles of Sinauna, or there was like Tales of Sinauna, one of those books.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, because two came out already. There was one, the first one, and then Tales, I think, came out as well. In Kickstarter. They've been promoting it a lot. It's really cool. Pre-colonial Philippines. If you guys are curious, there is a 5e book of that. The setting is set in the Philippines, warriors and stuff.
So we rolled for stats. It was terrible. I could only make use. It was so bad. I couldn't play my usual paladin, so I went with rogue because two of the stats I rolled were pretty high, and the rest were shit. So I guess I'm going specialist. So yeah. Ironically enough, I was playing rogue, and I'm a headache for my DM because he can't hit me.
The Dodgy Dodgers. Yes.
No, I always hide.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, that build.
Shoot. Hide and shoot.
Yeah, the stealth roll really just protects you. Yeah. What race did you pick? Or did you just go for
Half
ooh, half elf?
half elf. Because all of the races are lahat ng races only sinauna races. So locked kami sa sinauna races.
Yeah, what's
So-
the half elf called in Sinona?
He's basically an Encanto or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So
Hey,
anyway, there's this ongoing meme na yung character ko is always hiding because ever since the beginning, I haven't rolled a stealth roll below 20.
oh,
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
actually. But yeah,
Huh?
yeah, that's really cool. I have yet to dive into Sinauna, but I have done some Philippine-based campaigns. Rob's in one of them. But that's that's a story for a different time in Recap Wednesdays. But yeah, what's a one word that would best describe JD?
I think the word that would describe me is heavy. The way to describe me is heavy. Let me explain. Okay, so what type of character class do I usually play? Heavies. What type of conversations that I tend to accidentally go into? Heavy conversations. How much do I weigh? Heavy. So just heavy. Yeah.
That's perfect.
So it's perfect. Heavy. So yeah, everything's heavy. Even my background. So character background anyway.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
that's
yeah, we're definitely gonna get into the thick of the backgrounds now, as now that we kind of have the baseline of every player, you guys kind of get the feel of who's who and how chaotic it's gonna be and how generally Generally, it's gonna.
Chaos.
I can tell it's gonna be chaotic, but I'm all for the chaos. So now that we got to meet the players, we're gonna have a bit of uh um roundtable of what the characters are like. Generally, this is good. This is also gonna be something that we're gonna do in the first session. So I think for this particular meet the players, I want to know from the players, at least to share to the class, and the chat as well on the inspirations behind your characters. You guys can tell bits and pieces about the backstory, but the general like inspiration, what were the thoughts that went through when you guys chose your stuff, chose your classes, and why'd you choose that particular backstory, stuff like that. It's more of like a player input, the behind the scenes, because they're gonna get the backstory on session one. This one is more of understanding the player mindset on how you guys came up with your characters. So we're gonna start with Plogan. Plogan.
Mhm.
Hi. Throwing you in there. What made you come up with the character of Titanus?
Titana's cockatrice silky.
Yes.
Literally just a joke. That I think you, me, and Vetra started together. I think that was all it was.
Yeah. It was a fun time. But you did make an interesting backstory. Like why that, like how did that come into, like what was the process? Walk us through the process of you coming up with that
Okay.
story.
Jokes have three parts: the beginning, middle, and the ending. The backstory sort of the backstory is kind of the kicker there, where it's supposed to exceed your expectations of it.
Yeah, but it's just interesting, especially when I read the back, because like you did say it was a joke character, but it doesn't sound like a joke character. Um, there there's some there it was, I guess it's kind of dark, like in terms of like who's the edgiest characters. Like when I was starting to hear about the characters, like you were kind of like in close to the top spot. Um, like how like was it just came to you like, okay, I'm just gonna put this as like his story,
It
like
was sort of like what chickens live through. I guess.
oh
It
shit.
was like
Yeah.
it was kind of like, how do Americans treat chickens?
Yeah.
So I was just like, let's do something off of that, where we just held them in cages and just see what happened.
Yeah, that is.
And then I was like, let's add anime because I think I was watching like an anime list or something at the time because I was bored and I wanted to watch something.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just like, let's combine the two into this that will exceed everybody's expectations.
Yeah, I wasn't, because like when you said I'm gonna make a joke character, just for people in chat, he made an Arakocra that's basically a black chicken, and I'm just like,
And can't fly, so Denma doesn't have to worry about that.
and it's like a black chicken. It's like and I was just like, yeah, all black, and like
It's got
okay,
the
it's
fruit,
gonna,
it's got the emo hair.
yeah, with the God damn it. And I was like, okay, this is a joke character, but when I got to the backstory, holy shit, is what was
What,
that
you
a
don't like pit
backstory?
roasting?
It was like that part was just like, oh my god. When I was reading it, I was like, what the fuck? Is this even a joke character? I feel pain. It's like, oh god.
What? It was too happy. Kidding?
No, actually pretty good. I look forward to people meeting. Like we'll definitely get to the thick backstory in the actual session, but at least you guys know kind of like the inspiration on how Cockatrice Silky was made. Um, Also, I guess we talked about in terms of your character creation and stuff. Uh, the kind of class that he is right now. What made you decide on like, yeah, I'm definitely going for this class?
It's a class that just got, it's a ranger. They buffed. I've never played one before. I've always sort of been into the magic stuff because, D&D, and I was a
Mhm.
kid.
Yeah.
So, and besides monk, because I think Kung Fu Panda came out, and then I was like, ooh, I want to be a monk.
Yeah.
But I've never played a ranger, and I was just like, let's try a new sort of just class that has been made better compared to what it used to be.
Yeah. Ranger 3.5 was hard to get into. Cries. But
Yeah.
it had its own struggles. You needed a lot of prerequisites to just do a pew pew. Like
Mm,
without the penalties, even with a composite bow, and composite bows are hard to come by. And then like 5E's like, what do you mean composite bow? What do you mean prerequisites?
yeah, I remember like 0.5, it was like a whole action just to load your arrow and
Yeah.
then
Oh my god.
pull it.
Pain.
You're like,
Pain.
wait a second.
Yeah. The older editions were kind of pain. Like you felt it. You felt the pain of being a ranger. But yeah, it's interesting you're doing this class for the first time, and uh, yeah, that's
Mm.
tight in this copy silky for you guys. Thank you for that, Logan. Now I'm kind of terrified to go to the next player. Like, sweats. So like just a bit of a backstory for some people. That image you guys see on the screen right now, I was like putting it on the overlays. I was putting overlays, setting up for the stream, and and then it wouldn't load. And I was like, why is it not loading? And then it just popped out. And I legit screamed. And then Sid and JD were there while I was editing. So yeah, definitely this is me addressing you as a player, like what were your inspirations behind your character, the name and whatnot, and like how did you come up with the concept? Like walk us through the process.
Okay, so it was about a few days before I knew I was going to have to uh, fix my laptop at the time. So I was just scrolling through Twitter, and then I ran into a pig crew. What an amazing start to it. So I ran into this pig crew, got curious, just started feeling stuff out. I'm like, oh, cool. And then slowly but surely, the creative spirit had begun taking over as I was like, oh no, it's becoming cute. Oh no, it's becoming something I'm attached to. Oh no!
Yeah.
And with that, from that pick crew, the character's design was born. Uh, that was Callisto. Uh, and from that design, I just sent that to Denma at like what 3 a.m., 2
Yes.
a.m. And then what happened there was after that, from the moment that character was made, I was like, okay, I might as well make it a full blown character if I'm gonna get this attached to a fucking picture. And I so after handing it to Denma, and then Denma telling me, "Oh, I'll pull you into a game," I'm like, "Cool." And then it was the first time I've made a character uh, at the start uh, from a design, because usually my way of making characters is like, oh, I pick the class, I pick the race, yada yada yada. I pick the basis on the character sheet, and then I pull out the design out from somewhere. No, this time I did it in reverse. So after doing that, I was like, okay, but what class will it be? And soon enough, I realized the answer was to be a druid, which after hearing Logan's story is in a similar vein but on the opposite side of the spectrum. I have always I have always done martial characters, martial PCs, and half casters, quarter casters, what have yous. But I've never played a full caster
Fighting.
until now. So this would be my first full caster.
Ooh.
The first time I'd be playing under a module, and the first female character, and then there's a lot of firsts in this campaign.
Yay! Yay! Cool. That's cool. It's an honor to be the first ranger, first female character, first druid, and stuff. It's really great. By the way, I forgot to ask. I also forgot to ask Plogan. Oops. The meaning of your the character names, especially for Callisto. I like you told me about this behind the scenes, but share.
Yes.
Feel free to share like how you came up with the name and what it means.
So when it comes to naming, I'm very how do you say? I am very choosy. So it always takes me a lot of time to pick out pick out names, because I believe in the idea of name names have power, names have meaning. Uh, that's why I was quite enamored with the idea of with the idea of Callisto's name. I need to refine the thing I sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
while
Uh,
you're finding it real quick, how'd you come up with tetanus? Oh my god, not tetanus,
Tetanus!
tetanus, sorry, titanus.
Tetanus!
It's not tetanus. I'm sorry,
Beautiful.
titanus, cockatrice silky. How'd you come up with that one?
Well, Silky comes from his breed, which is the Silky Chicken,
Wait.
which I just thought was
Okay.
kind of funny.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of how I
Tetanus
could
comes
put
from the rust.
it. Yeah, apparently. No, Tyanus and cockatrices mostly come from mythological terms, mainly Greek,
Mm-hmm.
because cockatrice, as in the hybrid dragon chicken,
Mm-hmm.
which I purposely gave him cockatrice as a thing because it sort of has that association with a powerful kind of being for chickens. So it's sort of, as Sin does, give a name with some meaning to their character.
Oh my god!
This
I
must
hope
be
I
like-
don't say tetanus. I feel so bad. I'm so
So
sorry.
and then Titanus sort of just comes from the idea of Titans.
Oh.
So it's this large, powerful, also sort of meaning. To get a little bit into the backstory for people that probably never heard about it, great expectations of this chicken. Great, like, massive expectations from his place.
Yeah.
Which is why he was given such a grand name.
Nice. And Silky came from his family?
Yeah, they're all Sophie chickens,
Yeah.
which is a really awesome breed of chicken that is both
Mm.
really, really tasty and adorable.
Tasty.
But which came first, though?
Mostly the adorable part. Also because you have black skin, which is just hilarious.
So I'm guessing you've eaten a lot of Silkies in your
No, it's actually a very rare area.
Oh. Oh. But how would you know it's tasty?
Because Asian restaurants exist.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Alright. Going back to Sid. Did you get the thing for
yes.
Alright.
Okay. So I remember it as Callisto has the name Callisto, which typically means most beautiful. And then the way the story goes is technically she only has the name Callisto at the start. The other two came a little bit afterwards through her life. where Amber is a given name, not a name she was born with, not a name that she inherits, rather, which is to signify her, well, the color scheme for one thing. And the best part is that Amber is really closely sounding to Ember, which is where her name comes from, which is her nickname. And from there, the idea is that she is like she could be called most beautiful embers.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
'cause-
brings a
and
tear to my
I think you
eye.
also mentioned like I remember you mentioned something about amber, something inside the amber thingy. I just remember that thought process.
I thought you were gonna
Uh,
say Amber Heard. I was like, wait a second.
no,
No,
no, we do not,
Cursed.
we do not
Cursed.
tarnish the precious child, the sweet summer child. Uh, no, no. Okay. But
Cursed.
but yeah, Callisto is yeah, I mentioned Sweet Summer Child, and um I asked, there's also another character that goes along with Amber, the one that's currently on the screen right now.
Ah, yeah,
yes.
Johnny.
Care to give a bit of a little insight on how you came up with the really interesting image?
Oh, you mean Lavi?
Yes.
Lavi is just a nice little fire spirit. There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing to be concerned about.
Mm-hmm. Sus.
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah. It
Yeah.
means joined, brought together, the union of two people.
Uh-huh.
The unisex name.
Yes, but can you explain what the fuck that is on Lavi's face right now?
What?
You know, the
It's just a
inspirations.
mask.
Mm-hmm. Squint. Squint.
Sorts
I
of
rolled for
trustworthy people wear
I,
masks.
I rolled for deception.
Oh my god.
We have a roll to that.
Yeah. Roll 20. Roll 20.
You know what? Fine. I'll roll. I'll do it in roll 20.
Sige, sige, sige.
Really. Okay.
Tanaw.
Deception.
Ah, 15.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll.
Doesn't have to tell you anything else.
All right. The chat will have to figure out in the next few episodes on who Lavi
On
is
Dragon
and-
Ball, I mean what?
on Dragon Ball.
Into the chaos. I mean, what?
Yeah, into the chaos. That's the
Into the garbage bin.
good. But yeah, that's Sin's character, and you guys get to meet the spirit ball and the lovely summer child. You get to know more of their backstories through the runs, but at least you guys get to know the general inspirations on how they came to be. Next, we got Rob. Hi, Rob.
Ah, hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, I know there's like a question mark on it. That's what I asked for his character name.
Yes.
And he legit went Garden the magical bird with an actual question mark with parentheses. That's
Yes. That's true.
yeah. I know it's not like I totally just asked you like 2 days ago about this thing.
I seem to remember differently.
Uh-huh.
But okay.
Yeah, totally did not. But care to
I
share?
mean, yeah, that is true. You gave me like 8 months in advance to work on this character. It's
Yeah,
not my fault if it's late.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, feel free to explain Garden.
alright.
How you came up with the concept of Garden.
Okay. Let's see. For the race of my character, I got railroaded. For the for the personality of my character, I got railroaded. For the okay, that was a joke. That was just a clean old joke. Don't worry about it.
God damn it!
It was a joke. Okay, all right.
I'll stab you.
Okay, so
I know where you live.
Oh no,
God,
she's
you're
gonna
so
dox me.
No, I
Oh
won't.
no. Anyway,
Put it on your lip.
so yeah, Garden is. I mean, I'll be honest. I came up with the name last minute.
Mhm.
Let's see. But the background I kinda already got. So Garden is from like a harbor town where a lot of sailors and ships and stuff exist,
Oh my
and
god. Oh no.
and Garden also was the neighbor of a family that had a little girl, and they always read to her bedtime stories. And Garden is very well. I don't know. Garden is a little dumb, I guess. So Garden likes to mimic voices, I guess. So after a long time staying in this harbor town, Garden has gotten quite the vocabulary. So yeah.
That's totally not inspired from the Gleans or anything.
Mm,
The Gleans.
then Mom, you roll for deception.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I saw there's a cute drawing right now, and I think.
I mean, yes, there is a cute drawing, and I'm actually trying to fill in the colors.
Wow, that's super fast. That's super.
I mean, you say that, but it's still taking a long time.
Look, you draw quite fast, very fast.
I mean, this is a rush job. I was railroaded into it.
No, look. Wait. Okay, god damn it.
Okay, no, it's fine. Let's see, what else was Garden's thing?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Garden went adventuring because it turns out that the Arakocra that are already like adventurers are already kind of insane already anyway. So yeah,
I'm gonna since you're an
that's kind of a thing. That's what the book said. So I don't know.
I guess, and I'll just tie in probably a storyline, adding to the the evidence that they're going crazy. You know, there's one Arakocra that survived the massacre. There's whispers that they probably could have done it because they don't believe it's a cultist thing that did it because that huge chicken's the only survivor and it's pretty big. You know, looks at a big chicken on the side. So yeah, I'll tie both your stories in. Also,
I mean, Garden probably does not know who the other one is.
No, I'm making it a point that you would know. It adds to the evidence of the Arakocra going cray.
Railroading. Got it.
God damn it! God damn it! I'm not.
Okay, you're not.
Okay, but one more thing though.
I'm not.
There's one more thing that the reason why I kind of wanted this character to happen. There's just a little backstory. You did something, a little something.
I did. I did something.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Can you give a sample of that something that inspired this character that made me want you to join this game because of that something?
Really?
Yes.
Really? What do you mean? Like I already gave the backstory.
No.
Of
sample,
Garden. What are you
voice
talking
sample,
about?
voice sample, voice sample.
Voice sample, but the Garden is such a small little bird. Why would you want a voice sample from me, who does the very deep, stupid voices?
Yeah.
Why would you torture me so then, mother? You such. Fuck you.
Yeah, so that's if you guys want that
I don't even know if that's clear over Discord, but
no,
it is
crisp and clear.
It is. Oh wow! It finally accepted.
Crystal.
It finally accepted the voice. Like I can't. Like every time I did it before, it kept cutting out because it can't register the amazingness, I guess. All right.
But yes, if you guys want to hear more about Garden and that Awesome boy.
Yeah, if you want to hear more about Garden, you're gonna have to go follow me on my
Go follow
Twitch.
No!
Rob in
No!
Yeah.
God damn the shameless plugs. God damn. But
Hey,
yeah.
look, you want me to do the voice? You're gonna have to pay something.
Fine.
Get Rob to do this voice in other campaigns. Go follow.
Yeah. God damn it. But yeah, that's Garden. It's Garden for you.
Garden. Also, funny trivia. The name Garden. I kind of got it from the Japanese version of chicken, because it turns out that when they write out chicken, the two words it uses are like garden and bird,
Oh.
which is very very funny to me. But yeah, you do you, I suppose.
Yeah.
A garden bird. That is
Garden
it.
bird. I mean, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
which is I guess a chicken could be a garden bird.
And my grandma used to have a lot of turkeys and chickens. It was in the garden, so it kind of makes sense. It does make sense that it's a garden bird.
Sure.
The garden variety bird. So my brain suddenly hearing all the turkeys, like a Pavlovian thing. Anyways,
The turkey PTSD.
Anyways, anyways, thank you, Rob, for sharing about garden. Now we gotta go to JD. Get the fun inspiration behind the name. First of all, really cool. How'd you get that name? And I know that's like your second conquest paladin.
Wow.
I'm correct.
Yeah, so Jan Castle and Crow. When I look for names, I usually go to either South Park or Warhammer.
Oh.
Yeah, South Park or Warhammer. This comes from Castellan Garen Crow.
Uh-huh.
So Jan Castle Crow is actually an old character of mine, one of the first ever paladins created. The DM said to put a little bit of yourself in it. Tinanggal ko yung Garen and I just put John in the center. So John Castle and Crow.
Oh.
That's it. So he's just your usual noble. Ano pa ba? He's a low-born noble who siya yung panganay, and he's from this small town in the middle of nowhere, and he basically acted as if he was destined for greatness. So to prepare for that, he started training with a shield and an arming sword. And then after he trained himself, he trained the militia. And then after he trained the militia, lo and behold, a bunch of drow started raiding his tiny village in the middle of nowhere, which started his hatred for drow. So that's the hope for my character. But it really goes in depth on the hatred of the drow when his fiancée got kidnapped by the drow on the night of the engagement celebration.
Yeah, that was big bro moment. But yeah.
Big draw moment. Speaking of which, the name of the character is interesting too, kasi her name is Amoret Pan Perdue. It's French, so Amoret is sweet, Pan Perdue is bread.
Sweet bread. Like my brain's
Yeah.
still lagging on the fact that Castle and Crow. Was it South Park or Warhammer? My brain's still I'm still lagging there. Is there a character in South Park called Castellan, or I'm guessing you got it from Warhammer?
Yeah, it's from Warhammer. So
Which faction did you pull this out from?
the Grey Knights, the Demon Slayers of Warhammer. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
He's pretty edgy. He's an unholy amalgamation of my paladins.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, Grey
he-
Knights.
Yeah, the original Castle and Crow was a Vengeance Paladin, ngayon Conquest, and
Yes, Conquest.
yeah.
Yeah, what made you decide on conquest for this particular paladin? Like, it,
Uh,
what made you finalize like, okay, this one? Especially like he could have just fallen into the vengeance trope as well, given that the fiance kidnapping angle.
Yes. Why? Because being a conquest paladin is fun. You you get thrown in the gray area because you're not a goody two shoes vengeance paladin. You're not some lawful good redemption paladin and some sort of that. Basically, conquest paladins are the assholes of the paladin family, and of course yung Oathbreaker paladin, they're the redheaded stepchild. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So
So yeah,
uh,
that's really cool. I think also you've mentioned as well in terms of like he trained with the sword and the thing. Does that mean canonically he's technically like a knight, so he would be Sir John, or is there a deliberate reason that he's not a knight? Because like he also trained in the military. Does he have a certain rank?
I think he was named as a rank. Like, kasi Castellan is already a sort of title given in the medieval times. When you're a Castellan, you're a um, uh, what's it called? A custodian of a castle, basically. So that's where
Mm.
Castellan comes from.
Nice. Okay. So you technically have a rank in the military. Like,
Yeah. So a little correction. Amaranth is actually little love.
wait.
It's not French. It's no, it's Latin. And yung pan perdu is the dish, which is basically sweetbread.
Mm,
Just to
bread.
clarify, yeah,
Uh, am I am I allowed to share?
sweetbread.
Can I?
Another thing I'm yes, DM.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna ask for permission. Wait.
Another thing I'm dreading. Are we gonna roll for stats now? Because Castellan does not have stats yet.
Yeah, we're actually gonna roll.
No.
We're gonna roll right now for the two people because Plogan and Sinclair is already rolled prior. Yung isa dyan
Yeah.
excited. Yung isa dyan excited. 1 month in advance. Yung isa dyan. Yung isa dyan excited. So yeah. We're actually gonna show the rolls. I'm trying to find a way to move you guys the people in the screen na hindi. Di mano. Hold on. Let me move you guys real quick.
I'm still coloring.
No, don't
Still
worry.
coloring.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm putting you guys in the side. So there's two people that are making their rolls. It's just rolling. I just need to show people where you guys are rolling.
You're just rolling.
Roll. This is. Hang on. I guess that kinda works. Hold on. Alright. Let me just put the proper window. Like, totally did not just. You're just rolling stats. Okay, I'm not showing any pictures or anything yet. Except probably I wanted to ask permission from. I want to ask permission from JD if I can show Amaranth if I can. If I'm
Yeah,
allowed.
but I still kind of wanna,
JD,
put
can I
stuff.
I
show?
mean, go for it. It's fine. It's fine.
Yay!
Where are we gonna roll 20 or?
No, I'm gonna show it. Oh yeah, barely. I'm still gonna pop up the. I'm still adjusting. Hold on. Why is Roll20 not popping up? Hello? I'm trying to make it pop up in the screen. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Come on, web browser. What?
Oh no. Not there. Not there. You're not supposed to be there. Oh no, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be here. Yawn.
Mm-hmm.
No one saw that.
still
No
here.
one.
Back to us.
Alright, hold on.
Boy. Oh.
Okay. I guess. There you go. Now people can see it. Ta-da! Alright.
Oh, there's a link or something.
You didn't get the link. Oh,
Hey,
no. You didn't get the link? Oh no, you didn't get the link.
did you post it?
Yes, it was unpinned. It was unpinned. Hold on.
Oh, it's unpinned. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and I posted it again. Okay. So, my general rule for rolling stats is I have a Dead Mother's rolls, which is like a seven roll system. Generally it's 6. You roll 46. Remove the lowest in the 46, so it becomes 3. The total of the 3, and then you roll 7 times because I want to give you guys. You guys are the heroes of this story, so you kind of want to be a bit more optimized and oomphed. So,
Goofy.
JD, you go first. You roll your 46. You can roll it 7 times, and I'll help you with the math. Don't worry about it.
That's also about to be broken. Watch how I roll low tonight. I'm gonna have to roll 16 times tonight. Let's go. Okay, first one.
Alright.
Got 13 already. Oh, sweat. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm doing math really fast. Oh my god, it's gonna be a 13! 13!
What did I tell you? 13, baby. Okay, here we go.
I believe.
Oh
my
okay.
god.
Oh my
god.
Oh my god.
11.
Yuck.
Iiyak na yan.
It's okay.
Extremely average.
No, you'll be fine. So, let's see the other rolls.
Oh
Oh my god! Ooh. Oh my god!
Extremely average.
Oh my god!
Ever since I have felt the uncertainty of rolling dice, I have craved the certainty of of point by God. Okay,
Oh my
1,
god!
2,
It's
3,
yeah, it's 4. It's 4. You
three.
got 3 more. Kaya yan. Bawi pa yan. Oh!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
You got a 16.
Salvageable. Okay.
Alright. So you got 14.
14.
Alright, it's not
14,
bad.
okay. 14, alright.
We're just like them
Jesus.
really stupid.
So it's last one. Last
14.
10. I mean,
9. Okay.
9.
Alright, since you have
You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
this is what you got so far, but since you have 2 single digits, can you make it an 8th roll? That is under my ruling. If there are 2 single digits, you get an 8th roll. So make another roll. So that removes the 9 and 7.
We want that extra 1 more digit.
Watch me roll another 1 digit.
Okay, 11.
11. Okay.
Okay, so that
Bye.
removes the 9 and the 7. So this is your
Yeah.
final stats. 13, 11, 16, 14, 11. Congratulations. That is
Alright.
Thank God.
hinga.
Wow.
Hinga. Alright, Rob, you're next.
Okay.
Rob.
12.
Alright, 12. Okay.
Alright.
Oh wow!
17.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Sana all.
13.
13. Okay.
And then what's this? 11. Alright, okay. 13. 15.
That's 1, 2. One more.
One more, okay.
We can do
Oh, what
17 again.
What the fuck? Oh my god! So that removes the
Okay.
11.
railroad.
Yup, we're saving this, I guess.
12, 17, 13, 15, 17. That's your stat.
And you wanted me to be a wizard.
That'd be
Oh,
scary.
yeah, that's
There you go. I'm a very scary wizard, I guess.
Yeah.
In the form of a little girl.
Who speaks like this and calls you a bitch? Hey, bitch.
Okay, I'm just gonna show.
This is what you wanted.
I know. This is what I get. Wait, I'm gonna show some fun art. I'm gonna show Garden real quick. Oh no. Why did I copy stats? I copy link. There you go.
Are you going to show my progress, my work in progress?
Yes.
Feel
there you
free.
go. There you go.
Sharona.
That is
Alright.
Garden.
My Sharona.
Hey,
Look at that. Look at that precious. Look at that precious bee, and look at that.
look at this precious dumb child.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show Callisto. Callisto's actually
The precious burger.
the precious
Burger.
I gotta
Burger.
grab
Not burger.
Burger.
precious burger.
Burger. Go yes, burger. Gonna turn you into a
You
burger.
burger. How dare you turn people into burgers?
So that's Garden. Work in progress, and then there's
Yes, I'm still coloring.
this is the
But-
art
She
that
looks like she would turn me into a burger to eat.
so this is Callisto, Sweet Summer Child. The image that inspired Scene to go down that path, that wonderful path. I wanna I'm gonna show the sweet fiance. Then just this is adorable. It's very adorable. This is sweet bread.
Not just literally having a cast of adorable characters to go into the fucking Underdark.
I know, right? It's it's
Mhm.
like, oh god.
It's just like that anime, Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss. Very wholesome anime.
Yeah, totally. Nothing.
Everyone watched it. Very wholesome anime. Just don't bring your kids to watch it too, because it's
Oh, this is
very adorable.
this is
Especially with all
this
the
is Titanus.
body horror.
Look at
I mean,
this.
what?
What? No. This is a Titan. This is Titanus Silky. Titanus. God damn it. This is
Tetanus.
so that's them just showing some.
You
fun-
called them tetanus again. Great.
My mouth
At
is
this rate,
failing.
I'm
me.
half tempted to just. I'm just half
Yeah,
tempted
just give
to
everyone
rust
tinnitus.
arrows.
Watch all the NPCs be like, it's the party of tetanus.
I mean, you guys will name your party eventually in session. Oh yeah,
The party of tetanus.
this is
Can I just rust the arrowheads on your arrows?
very
So that,
possible.
that it does tetanus poisoning.
Yes. There's this one as well. This is the picture of John. Oh, who's Arknell? Hi Arknell. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So just showing some cool characters that are on screen right now. This is I'm showing the unmasked version, and this is the masked one, I believe. This is Castellan, and this is his token for when he has a mask. So really cool. So that's basically Meet the Players. I think the one final question, as we're about to end the stream, we got to get to know the players, a bit of the machinations and how they made their characters, and we got the roles, the stat roles. The question now is, what are your expectations for this 8-episode campaign? Which is on every Thursday, by the way. It doesn't start September 2, it
Chaos.
starts September 1, just to clarify. It's September 1.
Much dying.
Death.
Much
Ad-
bullying.
Profundis.
Okay, so death, dying, bullying, what else? Like, oh my
We're
god.
going into this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Profundis.
Among Us.
Chaos, bullying, character development.
Made in Abyss.
Yeah.
Made in Abyss, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
into
tetanus.
the chaos. But yeah.
The chaos.
Then we'll have to
Isn't
watch
that
that
like a
anime.
Oh wait. Oh right. The most important one. Cursed rolls. That
Yeah. Me having all those stats, that's very cursed, by the way. I did not want I did not count on having lots of extra stats.
Yeah.
Stats
Do
on
you want
a
to donate some to
monostat
me?
character.
Do you want to donate some to me? I need some.
Can we Denmark? Can we? Can we
Uh,
surgically swap stats for
no, I mean,
She said no. I guess not.
no.
I guess not.
It's like we live with the roles we make. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Gumanasai. Gumanasai.
Joking aside, this was what I hoped for. Yeah, it's okay.
This is fine.
Okay, this is
The gods
fine.
will nerf me.
Oh, God.
But
My
yeah.
bad rolls. Oh no.
Yeah, all the cursed
Great.
rolls. If you guys want to see some cursed action and a lot of chaos in game, I await for scenes bad rolls. Thanks, Ark.
Ark is my friend and the story and the perpetrator of the story I owe Denmark.
I expect there's flumps in it then, Mom. Yes, yes. So yeah, that kind of ends Meet the Players. I really appreciate the time of the players for, dropping by, especially Plogan. I know it's very early in the morning. I'll see you guys. I own your luck. The fuck? Wait, okay. I need Ark to sex.
That's
just
some
join.
next level railroading right there.
Oh god! Oh god!
I railroad you so hard I own your luck.
Yeah. Thank
Can
you.
confirm Arknil owns my luck.
Oh no. But yeah, we'll need Ark to be there in the chat to help with the lock rolls, please. Or maybe he'll just jinx it. Maybe.
Does
I
not
don't
help. It does not help.
know. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the Meet the Players. Thank you for letting everybody get to know who you guys are. And again, this is like one of the bucket list campaigns I've always wanted to do. And I'm thankful I'm given it. Like there was a moment, not gonna lie, I thought this wasn't gonna happen, but I'm glad it's still happening. Yeah, it's been great. And do you guys have any last words as we try to raid out? Any mga shameless plugs nyo?
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
follow Rob.
I have a Twitch channel, yes. I'm
God.
getting close to
100
50
followers.
followers, and if we reach that goal, then Mother will have to do something for me, which is very fun, as you can tell.
Pain. Pain.
If you guys know the game Celeste, it's a very fun and enjoyable game, which a lot of people can probably get through.
Uh-huh.
And I totally believe in her, because she doesn't believe in herself.
No. It's
Believe in me who believes in you.
I don't believe in. I don't believe in.
Wow,
Dude.
you really do not watch anime, huh? Okay.
No, I don't believe in myself. Luck is a fickle mistress. She likes eggs with ham. What?
What?
Eggs with ham. Like
What?
nani?
What about leg ham?
Ham.
Okay. Is there anyone in chat that wants to have Garden say anything? Any words of wisdom? I guess.
Come on, fuck up.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah. Or maybe.
Oh, why is that? Why is that choppy?
Bird person over here, Garden.
Oh.
You know, because there's a lot of things that Garden learned over
Yeah.
in the harbor
I know.
next to all the sailors.
Oh, I know who to
You
rate.
know,
Yeah.
a
Okay,
a
go.
plug for Blue Sky Robin.
No! Oh yeah, do a
Okay.
full plug.
Everyone, please visit Blue Sky Robin's channel. He's very talented and totally not an asshole like this grandmother person.
What the fuck?
Again. Bye.
You will not live long enough to regret this.
Wait, oh my god, is Guardian gonna know deep voice? I'm gonna
No,
lose my shit.
that's not Garden's voice.
Buddy.
Question mark. Anyway.
Oh, we're gonna rate Tabletop Cinema. Tabletop Cinema is a good friend of mine. He's also a
alright.
player. Under Landas. He plays Landas under my table. He plays one of the mages. And it's really cool streamer. So, oh god. Just we'll call the raid message is into the chaos. So yeah, just go with that. We'll go with that. Into
Into the bullyverse, let's go.
or into the bullyverse, whichever. But yeah, thank you guys again for joining Meet the Players. Thank you as well to the players. First episode will be this coming Thursday. I hope to see you guys there. Bye. Bye bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
You're Thursday, bitch!
Beautiful.